I can't lie, Henry. They look better than Fredbear's ever did. Cleaner and smarter.
Cleaner maybe, but memories still lurk in the walls. You can't just scrub out the past.
The past doesn't build revenue. These animatronics, well, they will.
You really think money can fix grief? Gone, William. You don't have to pretend.
Pretending keeps the machine moving.
I got my eye on staff. No more risk, no missed doors, and no locked exits.
Don't put that on me!
I'm not. It's just you've changed, William, and I don't know if it's guilt or something else.
You've got no idea what it's like to lose a son. Let's just focus on what's ahead.
My dog died 2 years ago today.
Really?
Yeah, he got out. Someone hit him. My mom says it's an accident, but I still dream about it. I just wish I could talk to him again. Just one more time. He was always waiting for me at the door.
Alright, crew. I've got something special for the best guest of today. But it's a secret. You can't tell the others.
Are you the new guy or something?
Just helping out. You lot were proper behaved. So how about a sneak behind the scenes? Some leftover party things in the parts and service room, just for you.
Won't we get in trouble?
Not if anyone sees us, yeah.
Can I bring a cupcake for my dog?
Yeah. In fact, I think he's right back here. Come on, all of you out to your seats. Just grabbing something, give me a second, kids. You wanted to see me?
Sit down, Will.
No.
The suits are leaking.
They're old. Springs rust, oil drips, you know that.
Oil doesn't smell like that. Doesn't smell like iron and rot. You don't think I know what blood smells like? We closed down Fredbear after Evan, and I thought that would be the end of it. But no, you disappear in the middle of a party, you lead 5 children to the back, and they don't come back.
So call the police.
And what do I tell them? That my business partner is children to the machines that are supposed to be singing nursery rhymes?
There's no proof. Not without opening them. You want to do that? Tear apart your pride and joy in front of their parents, Henry?
I saw the fluid on the floor, William. I saw something move behind the Freddy head. And I saw what you did to Charlie. You think I didn't know?
So, you've known and done nothing.
I thought... I hoped I was wrong. You're done here.
What?
You're fired. I don't want you near this pizzeria, not near the children. If I see you here ever again, I will find a reason to call the police, even if I have to lie.
You think they'll believe you? Or the poor father who lost a child at your cursed restaurant?
Just get out.
I always come back. Remember that, Henry. I always come back.
Clean slate, they said. New faces, no suits, no spring locks, no him. He's not coming back. He's not coming back. I should have done more. I should have seen him. I should have stopped him. Fuck. But now I'm building a new stage with the same shadows. Just the damn fence. If he ever steps foot in here again. Let's just get through one day at a time. Jeremy Fitzgerald. No prior. Clean record. Punctual. Not really the talkative type, are you? Alright, look. This place, it's unfortunate a legacy I can't escape. You know, newer faces inside the suits, but some things don't stay buried. Alright, look, your job is simple. Watch, document, and don't interfere. If you hear something, check the cameras. If they start moving, don't panic. If they get too close, well, the mask should protect you. Should. And if you hear something start talking to you, that shouldn't be talking to you, you get out. But, yeah. Anyways, your shift starts at midnight. The back room's yours. I'll get Ralph to call you.
Look at you. You're working yourself to pieces. Again. You haven't come home in days, Henry. This isn't how she would have wanted you to live.
She never came home.
And she never will. But I need you to come home, Henry. Even if the house is quiet, even if she's not there. You built that thing to protect her, but she was left outside. And now you're here, day and night, building more of them.
Not for her.
Then who are they for? You're chasing ghosts, or monsters. Either way, it's killing you. If you're not going to come home, then promise me you won't let him hurt another child.
I won't.
Hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the new improved Freddy Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some animatronics, facial recognition, advanced mobility, and they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now, that being said, no news system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift, so hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now from what we know, that should be impossible. The restaurant should be the safest place on earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it's quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go to find out where people are. In this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box right at the prize corner, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on, and want to stuff you in a suit. So hey, we're giving you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on anytime and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander right back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location. We just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, and the smell. So the company decided to go in a whole new direction and make them super kid friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too. So, whatever. Hey, I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy, oh yeah, Foxy. Hey, listen up. That one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure that Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at them from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold them in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have been carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it. So just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hello? See, I told you you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not, I was just curious. Like I said, it was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know, they thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly, and put him in kids' to keep the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally has to put Foxy back together after a shift. So eventually they just stopped trying and left him some take apart and put back together attraction. Now he's all mess apart. I think the employees Vrchat is just the mango. Well, hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know, how these local stories come and go, and they seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever's going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumors and speculation. People trying to make a buck, you know? Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening to close. Okay, well, anyway, hang in there. I'll talk with you tomorrow. Hello? Hello? Hey there, 94. I told you you'd get the hang of it. Okay, so, just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I wanted to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Freddy Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things are getting sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye out on things and keep sure, but the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyways, the long pass. Hello, hello? Hey, good job. 9-5. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. Position just became available. Don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Freddy's Family Diner or something like that. It's closed for years though. I doubt we'll be able to track anyone down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night. Hello? What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right. Listen, I just finished your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night. We have one more event scheduled for tomorrow. A birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform. Stay close to animatronics and make sure they don't hurt anyone. Okay? For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens up again, I'll probably take the night shift myself. Okay. Good night. And good luck.
Can't let this keep happening every night. The complaints, the malfunctions, the bites, and that smell. Something wrong with them. I need to call someone. Yes. Yeah, I need someone to come in. Strip the old models. Just everything in the back room. Just dismantle them all. No, I don't need the crew knowing. Just bring someone who is quiet and doesn't ask questions. Dave Miller? Yeah, just anyone. I don't care what his fucking name is. Goodness.
One piece at a time.
Past mistakes, but the future keeps luring in like a pack of snakes. Your sweet little eyes, your little smile is all I remember. Those fuzzy memories mess with my temper. Justification is killing me, but killing isn't justified. What happened to my son? I'm terrified. It lingers in my mind and the thought keeps on getting bigger. I'm sorry, but sweet baby, I wish I'd been there. It's been so long since I last have seen our soul lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter. Since you've been gone, I've been singing this to this song so I could ponder the sanity of the wonder.
Alias, the Yellow Rabbit, commonly seen wearing purple, scars, spring block, robotic scars, suspected child killer. No, it can't be. You were there. You're always there. What did you do?
No, William Afton, you're supposed to be dead.
No, no, no,
Big scary noise.
no,
Big scary noise.
no,
Big
no,
scary-
no, 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 big scary noise.
I'm taking your.
Where the fuck did Kevin go? I have to call that. I don't know where Kevin went.
With Brody and
Good night.
dance.
Good night.
These are not the children I have spun into
Okay,
my
cool.
Good night.
bodies.
Good night.
Why wouldn't they let me stop the recording? 2,
Henry, stop being creepy.
1,
Hey, hey.
action.
If you're not going to come home, then just promise me you won't let him hurt another child.
Hey, I know you were just talking about me, okay? I know I killed your two's kid. I know. But your animatronic killed my kid, okay? So we're kind of equal right now, okay? How about we just go out and we get some pizza rolls and we get over there? No, shh. Okay, I might kill a few kids on the way. I might hit another dog with my car, but that's okay, okay? Right, come on, let's go get some pizza roll. Oh, Susie, look at your dog.
What is that?
I have 2, 1, action.